Hi guys, it's me Ty coming from Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and today I'm going to show you guys how to properly drive and shift a motorbike here. Like I said, this here is a 2006 Suzuki Viva 110 with a semi-automatic transmission. So first the key on here, and there the neutral light is, and here you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how this transmission works, it's not like the Honda four-wheeler in the United States. Okay, so the front half of this lever here, you press down with your toe, one click, and that puts in first gear. Click it again, that puts in second gear. Click it again, puts in third gear. Click it again, puts in fourth gear. And if you click it again, it goes into neutral, because this is only a 4-speed. And when you're driving, when you want to downshift, you click on the back half with your toe. You always shift with your toes with these. You do not use your heel. That's what the local Cambodians taught me here. So press it, one shift there, and it'll downshift the third, downshift again, it'll shift down in the second, and so on. Which, if you're over in fourth gear, if you went ahead and you press this back, or either way, it'll revert, whether you're going forward or backwards, clicking one of these here, it'll click it back to neutral there. So I'll show you guys here. So I'm going to click it one time with my toe. And I guess it would have to be moving, but you would see it going to first, second, third, and fourth. So that's how you shift this, you guys. So I hope this helps you guys, because like I said, I was a little confused too. I thought I was supposed to be using my heel here. Oh, and then also your riding style. With these here, with them being a semi-automatic clutch, you can actually wreck the clutch, where they got to pull this whole cover off, and it's only $50, but you can get stranded outside the road. Because I noticed that mine had been slipping a little bit. I wasn't making the right shifts or whatever when I first bought it. So how you do it is you so if it ever gets feels like it's caught between third and fourth gear or whatever, what I always do is I shift up to fourth gear, and then I go ahead and I downshift back down to third, and lots of times that'll engage it. So if it ever feels like you're not fully engaged in a gear, like your RPMs are really high but it's not moving really, you definitely want to upshift and downshift kind of back and forth a couple times while you're driving, to make sure that it feels like all your power is going to the wheels there. So, and let's see, stand one down here on me. So that's about all I can think of. Oh, and then for adjusting the valves here, you guys, on my last video, I talked to you guys about that. I just went to the mechanic here. He was in, and he said I shouldn't ever have to adjust the valves. And I asked him what caused it, that I had a bent valve on there, and you had to put a new head gasket in and replace one of my valves, which with that cylinder head, there's only 2 valves in that cylinder head, just one exhaust valve and one intake valve. And he said it's from not doing oil changes. He's like, you make sure every day that you check the engine oil dipstick on this, which I do, and mine was full. But he's like, you make sure that you're doing your oil changes every 3,000 kilometers. You know, some people are cheap about it and don't like to take their stuff in for an oil change. He's like, that'll wreck stuff like that. So, and so yeah, next year I'll probably take it on a trip to Siem Reap and camp out. We'll try it again, but kind of went over my budget on, on everything with this bike, of all the repair bills I've had, just getting everything set up on it. So if you guys like this content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll just keep kicking these money-saving videos out from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. So, all right, bye.